place. So I just got sent over the mock-ups for the next project that's about to take place at the house. And I'm really excited about it, but I'm kind of like unsure now. Let me just give you the rundown real quick of what's all going on. So for the backyard, I have like this vision in mind, because y'all remember when I did like maybe the first video about moving into this house, I was telling you guys that I want to feel like I'm on vacation every time I wake up. Every day that I wake up, I want to feel like I'm on vacation. And so for the backyard, I just want to do it really nice, really laid out. We're gonna have a pool, we're gonna have a hot tub, we're gonna have really nice landscaping. I also, when I went to Florida a couple months ago and we stayed at a rental, while there I was showing you guys the hedges and like the trees that they had all around the yard, and it really creates like a sense of seclusion, really good privacy. So I want to do something like that in our yard as well, and just kind of have our own private oasis. That is the goal. For my design style, I'm really into kind of like Hampton style. I love Studio McGee's design style. I love pretty much all of their stuff. So anyway, that's the plan for the backyard, right? But y'all, inflation is crazy, prices are crazy. We can't do all this all at once, right? So we have to do it bit by bit. So the first thing that we're having done is the outdoor kitchen. So we had a company come out last week, measure, talk about what we wanted, everything like that. And so, like I said, they just sent me over the mock-up, and now that I'm looking at it though, I feel like I'm changing my mind. It's like I know what I want. I know what kind of feel I want out there in the backyard, but now looking at this, I'm thinking I might tweak it a little bit, because our house, in the backyard, it's like white brick with black trim, and I was thinking for the outdoor kitchen to have it look built in, like to have it look like it came with the house, light bricks around, and then for the countertops I wanted to go like black granite, something like that. But now that I'm looking at it, I think it looks a little flat. I think it looks a little too matchy-matchy, too expected. I'm thinking I might go, well, I definitely want to change the surround. I don't want it to be brick. I want it to kind of stand out from the house, be its own thing, but also to blend in as well, if that makes sense. So just imagine it here. So it'll be in a really good space, right in the corner of the patio, not in the walkway or anything like that. We're definitely going to be changing out this patio, concrete, whatever they did here. We're gonna be putting some different type of decking and just make it look really, really nice out here. But just to show you the colors, disregard this color because that's going to be changed. So I'm definitely thinking of changing from brick to maybe concrete or stucco for the part, I don't know what it's called, the facade. And then for the countertops, I thought that I wanted a high contrast like we have in a lot of our house, but I was looking at the Studio McGee house, and for their outdoor kitchen they have white brick, and it looks like, I don't know what material that is, but it looks like a light gray top. So I'm thinking that might work. I just don't want things to look too flat, too blah, but I also don't want to go too much in the opposite direction and have it look mixed matched and stuff like that. But I definitely do want to change it from the brick facade and have that smoothed out. And then for the counters, I'm thinking either light countertops with a little bit of veining, maybe like a marble look, or something like a mid-toned gray. But I do like the high contrast of the white and the black, but I'm thinking I might get tired of that. Like a black countertop, I think it might look a little dated after a while. I might get tired of it after a while. We go to the design center tomorrow and we pay the deposit tomorrow, so work is about to start ASAP, so I have to figure that out. But then also on this mock-up, it has like 3 drawer panels. I definitely want to get rid of the one in the middle. I want it to look as minimal and as simple as possible, so I'm gonna ask about that, removing that. I do want a sink, and then they asked if we wanted a burner, like a cooktop. I said no because I just didn't like the way that they look. I just didn't think it looked sleek, and I really don't foresee us cooking in pots and pans out there. I just want this to be like a grilling station, and then the sink for like washing hands, washing off utensils, stuff like that. But y'all let me know if you have an outdoor kitchen. What are some do's and don'ts? What are some things that you wish you would have done differently? What are some things you wish you would have added? Or do you just love your kitchen, outdoor kitchen as it is? How is it laid out? Let me know, because I've never built, I've never had an outdoor kitchen. So I am pretty much winging this and going by what I think is gonna work. But you know, this is not cheap. So I wanna make sure that I do it right the first time. So y'all let me know your opinions, especially about the countertops. What do you think about what colorway I should do? And then what features do you recommend to have on an outdoor kitchen? Because yeah, I need to know. All right, so I told y'all before that I really want to get all the main pieces in this house, get it mostly furnished so I can feel settled. And so I don't have too many things going on at once, especially once we really get into the backyard stuff. I don't want to have to worry about furnishing, getting stuff for the inside of the house. So the mission for today is to attempt to find a dining room table and some chairs. I really need that, because every other room, they all have their main components in them. The dining room is the only one that is completely barren. Nothing's in there. So I'm gonna try to find that today. I'm really excited. Find what I think is the perfect art piece for that middle section in the dining room that I was showing you guys. I ordered it online, so it should be getting here within like a week or two. But for the dining room table, I'm thinking of going dark so it kind of blends in with the wall. For the art piece I got, it's pretty light, so that's gonna stand out from the wall. And then the chairs, I want some really unique chairs. Like, I want them to look a little different, but not over the top. I definitely want them to blend in and match the rest of the house, give me a coastal feel. I also want them to be comfortable as well. That's one thing that I've run into when I've been looking online for dining chairs. Some of them look nice, but they don't look like they're comfortable at all. And we don't really use a formal dining room like that. So for the dining room, I want it to be kind of like a chill area as well, like a lounge. So that's that. We'll see how that goes. Fingers crossed, because I want to get that squared away. But anyway, before I head out, I'm gonna eat some lunch. Today I am having one of my Daily Harvest meals. By the way, thank you to Daily Harvest for sponsoring this video. So if any of you guys don't know, Daily Harvest is a plant-based food company built on sustainable organic fruits and veggies. So what you do is you just go on there, pick what you want. They ship it to you. It comes right to your door, and everything arrives frozen. When you get it, you just take it out of the box, put it in the freezer. So you have really nutritious things in your freezer ready to go when you need them, and the prep is super easy. So for lunch today, I picked the chickpea and coconut curry harvest bake. I've never tried their harvest bakes before. I've tried a bunch of stuff from Daily Harvest, but never a harvest bake. And they're always adding new stuff to their offering. So I'm always like, that's different. Let me try that. And it's so simple to pick out what you're in the mood for, because they have the key ingredients listed on the packaging. I really like how they have everything laid out. So with this harvest bake, I just took it out of the box, undid the wrapping, popped it in my oven for about 30 minutes, and came out like that. I just went ahead and added a little avocado on top, because why not? But yeah, it was literally a breeze to make, and I just had it in the oven while I was getting ready. This is really good, really good. I'm always down for a good curry. And y'all know I'm lightweight obsessed with chickpeas as well. Another thing I have been hooked on that they sent in my box are these hazelnut and chocolate bites. And these are the main ingredients. You just keep them in the freezer. They're ready to go right out of the freezer. Such a good snack. Sweet, savory. Y'all know that's my favorite combination. So you guys can click the link right here down below in the description box, and that'll give you up to $40 off your first Daily Harvest box. I'm going to finish my lunch, and then I'll hit y'all back in a bit. not seeing much so far. Let's look over here. So the first furniture store was a bust. I did see one table that looked kind of cool, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. But everything else, it just looked way too traditional, kind of like old school, really basic. And I want something with a little flair, but also that's minimal. You know, I just have to find it. So I'm going to another furniture store, and I know people look at me like I'm crazy when I'm talking to myself on a camera. But anyway, I'm going to another furniture store. I'm not having very much luck finding chairs though. Like none of the chairs that I saw in this furniture store were even in the realm of what I'm searching for. So I might just have to try to find them online and hope for the best. Hope that they're actually comfortable. Second furniture store, I didn't buy anything, but I did see some chairs that may work. The sales lady that was helping me was so nice, and I am all for good customer service. Like we were talking about what I was looking for and everything like that, and she was even giving me suggestions for other furniture stores to look into. It wasn't like she was just trying to push me to buy something from her. So I'm going to check a couple other furniture stores, but I'm kind of even hoping that I don't find anything else that I like better, so I can come back here and give her my business. Like that's how much I want to work with this lady. So now I'm going to try out one of the other furniture stores that she suggested. So far I have, you know, I got a little bit of traction, so that's good. All right, so while I was out, I got some faux flowers. Also got this vase here. So I'm going to put together this entryway table and see how it all looks. Hopefully this works. I was originally planning to get a like gray vase, but this was the only one I saw that I liked the style of it. I might just go over this afterwards with some type of finish, but I just love the way it looks, the nice rustic feel of it, and the size was perfect. So just put everything on. Hopefully it looks as good as I think it will in my mind. We'll see. If not, I can always return. I don't know what material this table is. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using a special cleaner on it, but hopefully it's okay. Here. I left all the tags on these just in case they don't look right and I have to send them back. All right, so let's put it's kind of cute, like a monochrome look. Greenery. And I got, I think, 3 different kinds of flowers because I didn't want it to look too basic. And I really wanted it to be super flowy and branch out a lot. Okay, I'm gonna add this book here. This piece that I already had. I don't know if these colors are working together. What else should I put? I have this little thing, but I feel like it's too small. The scale isn't right or something. I don't know, what do y'all think? Something just isn't right about this. Let me take these out. Maybe that's what's throwing it off, I don't know. Kind of looks scraggly now, doesn't it? Maybe I need some more pieces. together these arrangements, it's not easy. I think that looks a little better. What do y'all think? Should I add these back in? Let me move this. Cause I kind of like this, but I feel like it needs one more thing. Why is table styling so difficult? I'm gonna just put these in for now. I don't know exactly how it's gonna all end up when it's all said and done. I do like how whimsical these make it. I think it might just complete it better. Okay, what do y'all think about this table? I don't know. So not much has changed in the game room just yet. This is still hanging on, just sitting on the floor. I did, however, decide that I will be turning this sideways, and with this being an abstract of a lady, I'm gonna add some more paint to it so that you don't see the person and it doesn't look crazy having her turn sideways. So I'm gonna hang that art piece landscape wise so it fills up more of this wall, and then we still have the foosball table. I did add some curtains up here, so that's something. But other than that, really no difference yet. But this room is going to be buttoned up soon as well. I do still have to find some artwork to go on this wall. I'm thinking of 2 art pieces here. As for the lights, so this is what we have right now. This ceiling fan with the light on it. I don't love it. So this is going to be replaced. It's actually going to be replaced with this right here. So I ordered a new light fixture. Whoa, hold on. Hopefully it looks like it looks online, because I haven't seen it in person. Sometimes when you order stuff online, you know, it can go wrong. So let's, how is this in here? I don't, this kind of packing, it just gets everywhere. Did I open this wrong? Like upside down? Oh, geez. Y'all, this is a whole workout. I'm getting so hot. Okay. Woo. Grand reveal. Whoa. This thing is huge. I don't know if it looks as big on camera, but it is very, very large. This is the new light fixture. So it's gonna look like this. It has a gold underside. It's gonna hang from the ceiling, and this is gonna replace that fan that's up there. They're probably gonna have to move it over a little bit so it's directly in the middle of the room. Wow, I didn't expect it to be this big, but I think it's gonna look really good. Like the scale is really nice for the space, and it's just gonna make everything come together. So, whew. And then on both sides of this wall, I'm gonna have smaller lights, and they're gonna be wall mounted. So these are the lights for the walls. That's what they look like. Kind of similar to that one there, but the inside is a little more toned down, subdued. It came with these light bulbs. Let me put it in so you guys can get a better idea. And then these will be on the wall like this, which I think will look pretty cool and tie in with the other light fixture as well. Oh my goodness, you guys. So we just got a very exciting delivery. These 3 boxes, they're really big boxes, are our counter stools for the kitchen. So I'm about to go ahead and open these up and put them in place, and then I'll show you. Be right back. Okay, so I took one out of the box, you guys, and look at it. Look at how nice this chair is. It's definitely coastal vibes. I'm loving the roped back. This color is amazing. It comes with a cushion. Only problem is, I messed up. I got these bar height. These are actually bar stools, and they are supposed to be counter height. So even without the cushion, you guys can see that there's a very small opening right here for your legs. So it's definitely too high. And I just looked online from the store that I got them from, and they only sell it in this height. They only sell bar stools, not counter stools. But I did look real quick online to see if people shorten stools like this, and they do it all the time. So I'm gonna see if I can find someone to like cut the bottoms, like a couple inches off the bottom, so that the stools can fit. But I mean, the look of them is absolutely everything. Let me take this out of the plastic so you can get the full effect of what it all looks like. Okay, so there it is. I just love the whole vibe of this, the detailing. It just looks so good. I actually ordered counter stools back in January, and I thought that these were the perfect stools. I really liked how unique they looked, but I was kind of iffy on the material of them, because when you're at the counter, anything can spill, stuff like that, and it didn't seem like a very durable material, but I just love the look so much that I went ahead and got them. So they were on back order, and I was like, okay, that's fine. It'll take like, you know, a month or two. Well, the beginning of March, they sent me an email like, well, these are going to take longer than expected, and I think they were pushed out to like May. I ordered these in January. We need counter stools. So by that point, I had already kind of been on the fence, like, do I really want these? Do they really work with the decor? Is this what I really want? I was like, you know what? I feel like this is a sign that I should get something else. And the very same day that I got that email that my counter stools were gonna be delayed again, I got like a promotional email, and it had showed like all these different counter stools. And I was like, these look like a better fit than the other ones, and they're in stock. All right, so I got all three stools unboxed, and they are definitely what I want. Definitely the feel that I want for this kitchen. It just keeps everything light, keeps everything coastal. So for sure, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the legs shortened so they'll be able to fit underneath the counter better, because now with the cushion, there's really no room for your knees. So I didn't get any furniture while I was out, but I did find 6 throw pillows that I got. I'm gonna see if these work on our couch, because I feel like they need some type of accent pillows. So let me put these on and we'll see what's what. So they look pretty good. I just have to fluff them out and kind of style it a little better. I'm definitely going to get a different throw blanket, but I'm thinking that I might need a lumbar shaped pillow for here, just to bridge the gap a little bit. But yeah, I think they work, and I like that this one has texture to it, as well as this leather-like one kind of gives it more balance, playing off of this material. And then we have the patterned one. So far, so good. And I think, whoa. And it definitely all ties in with the kitchen area. By the way, we don't have our chairs in yet, our side chairs, but they're gonna be like this color and material. So I'm gonna have some more warm tones in here as well. I think it's a faux leather, or maybe it's a real leather, I'm not sure. But it's gonna be a little darker than this. And they're swivel chairs, they're really big, nice and comfy. So I think that that'll bring in some more warm tones in here. So that's what we got. The rest of the pillows, I'm gonna try these. I'm gonna take these to the game room and see if they work in there. If not, I'll probably just return them. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to make some dinner. I'm thinking, let me see. There's a couple things in here I wanna try. I don't know if I want, I've already had a harvest bowl. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is go with the kale and sweet potato flatbread. And I want something sweet as well. So I'm gonna make this chocolate and blueberry smoothie. This has blueberry, banana, spinach, almond, cacao, and maca in it. That's what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. I've never had this flatbread before. We'll see how it is. Put the flatbread in the oven at 450 degrees. Bake for 20 to 25 minutes until edges are a deep golden brown. So let's do it. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Hope you enjoyed all the updates. I'm still working on that entryway table. It's driving me up a wall, but I'm gonna figure it out. Anyway, don't forget to check out Daily Harvest by clicking the link below, and I will catch you guys on my next one. Bye.